Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Erica if you're new to my channel, and today I am filming my 33-week pregnancy update. I cannot believe that I'm already 33 weeks pregnant. This pregnancy has flown by. I say that every video, but it really has. I feel like last pregnancy kind of just dragged on, and this one we've just had so much going on. And I mean, I have a toddler this time around, so he takes up a lot of my time as well. And these past few weeks have been pretty busy for us with like fall family activities, Halloween, just a lot of stuff going on. So I haven't really had time to like slow down and enjoy my pregnancy as much as I would like. But that's okay. The little baby will be here before I know it, and I'll be enjoying my time with him. So let's just jump right into the questions that I've been answering throughout all of these pregnancy updates. And the first question is how far along, and then how big is the baby? And I'm 33 weeks and 2 days pregnant today. And the baby is the size of a pineapple, and it can range anywhere from 4.2 pounds to 5.8 pounds at this stage of pregnancy, or somewhere around there. So baby's definitely getting bigger, and I am feeling the weight gain of the baby, mostly in my back. I've had a lot of back pain the last few weeks, but my app also said that some major brain development is happening during the 33rd week of pregnancy. So I think that's kind of cool to know that his little brain is developing in there. And yeah, it's been really fun to follow along on the apps, just to see like what's developing each week or what's growing. I haven't been like keeping track of it as much as I did last pregnancy, but every once in a while I'll go on there and see like what's going on with baby or with me. And yeah, I've really been enjoying that. Okay, the next question is total weight gain. I've gained about 27 pounds at this point in pregnancy, and I'm still trying to work out at least twice a week. I'm doing some weights, like weights that I can still do pregnant. Not a whole lot of ab exercises, but I am still keeping up with my arm exercises and just anything that I can do during pregnancy to stay more active than I was last pregnancy. I'm not doing any cycling classes anymore. I stopped doing those around like 29 weeks maybe was the last time that I did a cycle class, but I have been trying to get in short walks like with Charlie, with like in the stroller. We have 2 parks that are pretty close to our house, like within a mile of our house, so I've been trying to go to one of those, not probably like 3 or 4 days a week depending on the weather. But I definitely am being a lot more active than I was last pregnancy, and I can definitely feel it. I feel a lot healthier this time around, and I think eating more nutritious foods has been helping for the most part. I mean, of course I had Halloween candy and like all the Halloween treats, and I will enjoy myself on Thanksgiving as well. But just trying to fuel my body with nutritious foods as much as possible is definitely helping, just all around make me feel better, give me more energy, and I am thankful to be doing that, to be like trying to live a healthier lifestyle during this pregnancy. And then the next question is maternity clothes. I live in maternity clothes. Obviously, I'm like so pregnant at this point. Real jeans are just not happening. Even maternity jeans, honestly, I'm not wearing a ton of. I'm mostly in leggings. And occasionally, like if I want to wear like a real outfit instead of like a workout or comfy outfit, then I'll put on some jeans. But yeah, I'm definitely wearing maternity clothes. I'm trying not to buy any new maternity clothes at this point because I only have like 6 weeks left to wear them, and I just don't want to spend our money on that. But I am starting to stock up on some new postpartum items. I just ordered 2 pairs of, I think like Yumi Mother, I don't know, what are they called? Okay, so they're called the Yumi Rachel legging, and they were recommended to me by a few different moms for postpartum. They're supposed to like suck your tummy in and make you feel secure in there, especially after having a C-section, which I plan on doing. I am looking forward to having some new leggings that have a control top, and I will definitely keep you posted on if I like those or not. I also plan on ordering some of the Mother Tucker leggings, so I'll see which ones I like and report back to you guys so that you guys know which ones to get when you're postpartum. I also need to get a few new nursing tank tops, even though I have some from my last, like, pregnancy, postpartum, whatever. But yeah, I am excited to wear all of my maternity clothes through the end of the pregnancy and then get back into my normal clothes. The next question is, how am I sleeping? I'm actually sleeping pretty well. I definitely have to get up to pee like a few times at night. Sometimes just once, but usually like 1 or 2 times. I'm having a little bit of insomnia, like occasionally, where I'll like get up at 2 or 3 in the morning randomly and not be able to fall back asleep for an hour. But that's not every night, and I feel like it could be a lot worse, so I'm not too upset about that. The next question is any movement. Of course, baby is moving like all the time. I'm not really sure how he's positioned right now, but I always, like, right above my belly button can feel like a hard body part, I guess. I don't know if it's like his little bum or his head. Hopefully he's head down at this point, but I don't know. I feel him move a lot. Food cravings. I'm still craving my Annie's minestrone soup that I was craving literally like through this whole pregnancy. I don't know why, but I just love that soup. I always have at least 3 or 4 cans in the pantry, and I am craving more sweet things this time around. I don't know if it's just because we had Halloween and like we have so much candy in the house right now, but all I want is like sugary cereal and candy and like baked goods. But yeah, those are my 2 main cravings. The next question is anything making you queasy or sick? And if I eat too much, I feel queasy. And then last week, or like a week and a half ago, 2 nights in a row, I woke up in the middle of the night feeling super, super nauseous. Like I felt like I was going to throw up at like 2 in the morning. I never actually threw up, thankfully, but I felt so nauseous for like an hour, couldn't fall back asleep. And it happened 2 nights in a row and then hasn't happened since then. So I don't know if it was like something I ate, or maybe I ate too big of a dinner before I went to bed or something, but that was not fun. I talked to my sister-in-law about it, and she had the same thing with her second pregnancy, like just randomly feeling nauseous in the middle of the night. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen again, but I guess maybe it's normal for pregnancy, like a normal pregnancy symptom. I don't know. My wedding rings are still on, although I have felt like I'm getting a little bit swollen in my hands and in my feet. Actually, I don't feel it today, but like 2 days ago, I felt a little bit swollen. So I'm trying to increase my water intake and just drink as much water as possible because I know that's supposed to help, and elevate my feet towards the end of the night. But yeah, it's nothing crazy. Am I happy or moody? I definitely am a little bit of both. I'm very emotional. Like, I feel like I could cry at anything. If there's like a certain song that comes on the radio, I can cry like with no other like things that would make you cry happening. I just am more emotional than usual, but I definitely recognize it and know that it's just pregnancy hormones and it's nothing too severe, but I am definitely aware of it. Other symptoms, I have restless leg syndrome at night. If you haven't heard of that, it's like when you are laying down and you feel like you can't stop moving your legs, even though you're like trying to fall asleep. It's a really weird thing. And it happened last pregnancy too. But it's not every night, and eventually it goes away and I fall asleep. So that's been fun. I've definitely been having heartburn. I've been having heartburn for like the last month, but it's definitely getting a little bit worse. And I'm taking Pepcid like pretty much every day, which my doctor said was fine. She said I could take Pepcid twice a day if I needed to, which I haven't had to take it twice a day yet. But as long as I take one, usually I'm fine. And then my back pain is getting pretty bad. I have it like pretty much every day, definitely more so on days that I'm more active, but I'm trying to push through that. I'm hot like all the time. Just like, I don't even know why I'm wearing a turtleneck right now because I'm hot now, but I'm hot all the time. I'm really thankful that it's not summer anymore and the weather is a little bit cooler because that's been helping with that. And then I'm also having more shortness of breath, which I've kind of been having like through the whole pregnancy, but it's getting a little bit worse now that I'm getting further along and the baby is growing. So yeah, I guess I have a lot of symptoms right now, but none of them are like slowing me down a lot. I mean, I'm definitely trying to rest more now, but with like the nesting that's happening and just our lifestyle in general is pretty active. Haven't really been slowing down a ton, but that's okay. I only have 6 weeks left and then we'll have a little baby and it's all gonna be worth it. As far as a belly shot, I'll do a belly shot at the end because I don't feel like getting up right now. But there's only one more question. The last question is, what are you looking forward to? And I am looking forward to settling on a name for this baby. We are having a really hard time still deciding on a name. We have the middle name picked out, but the first name, we're sort of like in between two names right now. And yeah, I'm excited to have a name for him, to call him that name and like feel good about it and get things embroidered with his name and his initials on it. But yeah, those are all the questions. So I am going to show you my belly. It's definitely getting bigger. Ugh. Okay, so here is my 33-week belly bump. It's definitely getting bigger. And this is like where I feel like his little butt is. It kind of like pokes out more there. I don't know. And it's like harder there. But yeah, that's my belly. And those are all of my updates as of right now. We have officially 6 weeks left until our scheduled C-section. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am having more Braxton Hicks this time around. Last pregnancy, I didn't notice any Braxton Hicks, and this time I have them pretty much every day. So I don't know, if I do go into labor before our scheduled C-section, then I am going to try for a VBAC. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but that's our plan as of now. Of course, if I go into labor and freak out and want to have a C-section, I can have the C-section. But yeah, we'll see. That is all that I have for this update. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe so that you can meet our little baby in a few weeks. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.